Indeed, the world is undergoing rapid transformation, and to thrive in this continuously evolving environment, we must adapt to its dynamic changes. Nonetheless, there are occasions when traditional methods, tried and true, can provide valuable survival strategies in the present day. Welcome to the Stealth Wealth Society, where we guide you in becoming masters of wealth in a discreet manner. Today, we will explore various ways in which the wisdom of the past intersects with the modern principles of frugality as we unveil each of these 15 old-fashioned frugal living tips to try today. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We promise to keep you updated with the latest and greatest tips and tricks. As an exclusive offer, when you click the link provided in the description, you'll be entitled to a free copy of our personal finance ebook. This invaluable resource provides you with the essential tools for a successful financial voyage. The term frugal is an adjective in the realm of finance, denoting individuals who exercise meticulous control over their expenditures and prioritize saving when managing their finances. It characterizes individuals who consistently make economical financial choices and resourceful decisions. A frugal individual diligently manages their finances, exercises restraint in spending, seeks out bargains, and conducts thorough research to make prudent financial choices, ultimately leading to long-term savings. To simplify matters, we've compiled our top 15 frugal living tips that are both straightforward and accessible for everyone. Tip 1. Distinguish between essential and non-essential expenditures. Our initial suggestion revolves around mastering the art of distinguishing between essential and non-essential expenditures. This skill is instrumental in curbing excessive spending on unnecessary items. Essential expenses encompass those that are indispensable for meeting basic needs. They encompass obligations like rent or mortgage payments, car expenses, groceries, fuel, utilities, healthcare, and childcare-related costs. Perform a thorough assessment of your regular expenditures, categorizing them as either necessary or discretionary. Then, give precedence to essential expenses while striving to reduce non-essential ones. This advice on being economical doesn't mean completely abstaining from luxury purchases. Instead, it promotes a mindful spending approach, placing an emphasis on savings ahead of extravagance. Tip 2. Trim your expenditures. Pause for a moment to create a list of opportunities to trim, remove, or replace your expenditures. Through the application of these money-saving tactics, you can progressively curtail your spending and boost your savings. For example, contemplate canceling subscriptions to numerous streaming platforms and instead opt for only one or two. Another possibility is to forego your gym membership in favor of outdoor fitness activities like running. Furthermore, explore options to swap pricier items for more budget-friendly alternatives, such as selecting lower-cost grocery brands or patronizing cost-effective clothing retailers. Tip 3. Establish spending limits. Maintain a firm budget by imposing spending limits on yourself. Prepaid cards can be an effective tool for this purpose, helping you adhere to your budget more easily. Alternatively, consider adopting a cash envelope system, dividing your cash into different labeled envelopes representing various budget categories. This method simplifies budget management and provides a clear visual representation of your financial plan. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's a necessity or a want. Sleep on it, and you'll often find that you can live without it. Tip 4. Preserve receipts and monitor expenditures. Retain your receipts to facilitate the tracking of your actual spending. Create an organized filing system exclusively for storing receipts and consider further categorizing them by months, years, or types of purchases. On the other hand, you have the option to utilize a user-friendly budgeting application that centralizes all your expenditures, providing you with a comprehensive snapshot of your financial activities. This digital method is particularly advantageous if you favor online financial oversight while retaining control over your spending. Furthermore, meticulous receipt keeping can bolster your tax return when the tax season rolls around. Tip 5. Exercise caution before making purchases. A fundamental aspect of practicing frugality involves approaching each purchasing choice with careful consideration and mindfulness. People who find pleasure in shopping can often overspend when experiencing moments of idleness, sorrow, or celebration. To counteract these urges and protect your financial stability, investigate alternative methods to fulfill emotional needs without burdening your finances. Instead of indulging in retail therapy, contemplate engaging in no-cost activities like a trip to your nearby library. Before making a purchase, assess whether it's genuinely a necessity or a desire. Give yourself the luxury of time by leaving the store and returning later to reflect on the necessity of the item. Also, limit the amount of disposable cash you carry when shopping to deter excessive spending. Tip 6. Master the art of negotiation. Bargaining or haggling involves negotiating the price of goods or services with their providers. Knowing when and when not to negotiate is crucial, but when the opportunity arises, don't hesitate to employ this frugal tactic to secure savings. Furthermore, bargaining extends beyond price negotiations and can encompass trades and exchanges in lieu of cash. For example, if you have a garden, consider bartering some of your fresh produce with neighbors in exchange for services like babysitting or other goods. Tip 7. Embrace reuse and recycling. Get creative with repurposing used items in this crafty, frugal tip. You'll be amazed at the possibilities for breathing new life into old possessions. Rather than discarding worn-out clothing, consider cutting them into fabric pieces for sewing projects, or converting them into cleaning rags. Tip 8. Hunt for second-hand furniture. Furniture is a fundamental component of a comfortable home, but it can be a costly investment. Opt for this frugal strategy to economize by acquiring pre-owned furniture rather than purchasing new. Second-hand furniture often offers comparable quality at a fraction of the price. Avoid pricey home decor outlets and explore options like yard sales, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, or thrift stores to find affordable furniture. You can even refurbish worn furniture to rejuvenate its appearance. Frugality is perfectly acceptable. In fact, it can prevent excessive spending on non-essential items and enable you to channel your resources towards more significant endeavors, such as business, investments, or even personal growth through self-improvement courses. At Stealth Wealth Society, our mission is to elevate your journey towards financial prosperity. In line with your aspirations for early success, we commit to providing exclusive financial management insights through our specialized courses. Think of it as an investment in becoming the best version of your financial self. In order to help young adults like you, Stealth Wealth Society offers a comprehensive financial course for young adults. This program comprises 10 thorough modules meticulously designed to encompass crucial facets of personal finance. These modules will equip you with the essential skills and knowledge to confidently navigate the intricate realm of financial management. From the art of budgeting and saving to the science of investing and strategic future planning, this course presents a comprehensive pathway to achieving financial success. Just go to the link in the description to see how Stealth Wealth Society will change your future. Stay abreast of the latest financial trends and access invaluable resources by subscribing to our channel. As a special bonus, by clicking the link in the description, you'll receive a complimentary copy of our personal finance ebook, arming you with the tools for a thriving financial voyage. Tip 9. Embrace frugal fashion advice. Fashion often occupies a dual role as both a necessity and a luxury. To strike a balance between comfort and affordability in your clothing choices, adopt frugal fashion practices. A primary frugal tip in this category is acquiring the skills to mend your own clothing, thereby prolonging their lifespan and diminishing the need for frequent replacements. Learn the art of tailoring your garments to accommodate size changes rather than constantly buying new attire. With basic sewing abilities, you can achieve a tailored, high-quality fit and even rejuvenate old outfits through alterations. Tip 10. Initiate frugal meal planning. Frugal meal planning is a pivotal strategy for maintaining a healthy diet while adhering to a budget. Consider incorporating a large whiteboard in your kitchen to facilitate the organization of grocery lists and weekly meal plans. Strategically plan your weekly meals and grocery lists to minimize expenses while maximizing meal variety. For instance, a single ingredient like potatoes can transform into hash browns, mashed potatoes, home fries, baked potatoes, and more. Embrace a simple yet flavorful and cost-effective dietary approach. Tip 11. Opt for a cost-efficient cell phone plan. The realm of phone plans offers a plethora of options, but they can be financially burdensome, often featuring unnecessary features. Prior to selecting a cell phone plan, apply this frugal tip by conducting research and comparing various options to reduce your phone bill. Evaluate your specific needs to avoid overpaying for superfluous services. Additionally, opting for an older phone model can yield substantial savings and eliminate the need for lengthy and expensive payment plans. Tip 12. Economize on grocery expenses. Begin your quest for grocery savings by comparing prices across different stores in your vicinity based on your basic grocery list. Take note of pricing and consider factors like store memberships, reward points, fuel discounts, and special offers. This frugal tip will assist you in identifying the most budget-friendly grocery stores, ultimately maximizing your savings. You could even embark on home gardening to further reduce your produce expenses, an enjoyable and rewarding endeavor. You don't need an expensive garden, simply cultivate the produce and herbs you frequently use to relish fresh, budget-friendly ingredients. Tip 13. Stick to budget-friendly fitness basics. Fitness trends and novelties can often lead to unnecessary expenditures in pursuit of health goals. However, you can save a considerable amount by adhering to budget-friendly fitness basics through these cost-free frugal tips. Achieve fitness without spending by engaging in activities such as walking, hiking, jogging, cycling, or participating in sports. There's no need to invest in costly equipment or gym memberships. Numerous enjoyable extracurricular activities can be pursued free of charge. Tip 14. Economize on travel expenses. Utilize frugal travel tips by planning ahead to secure the best travel deals. Booking travel tickets in advance allows ample time for price comparison and the identification of favorable travel delays. Compare the costs associated with various travel modes, including car, plane, train, or bus, to determine the most cost-effective option. To further trim travel expenses, consider carpooling or traveling with companions to split transportation and lodging costs. Opting for off-season travel can save money while providing a more tranquil vacation experience with fewer crowds. Tip 15. Trim utility costs. A multitude of practical frugal tips and techniques can help reduce utility bills. To lower your electricity bill, keep lights off during daylight hours and establish an early bedtime rather than staying up late with lights on. Savings on heating or cooling expenses can be realized by leaving a window open at night or investing in effective insulation. And there you have it, the 15 old-fashioned frugal living tips to try today. It's incredible how the wisdom of the past can guide us towards a more mindful and financially secure future.